Hello, and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111, and thank you for coming to the channel. This is a specialized reading. This is a spread for people who may be feeling stuck. Okay, this reading is for Scorpios. I'm probably going to do more astrological sign readings based on this topic, and I would suggest viewing those. If you're a subscriber, viewing those videos because this one may resonate with you, but it may not. So since I'm doing a series of them, check if you know your astrological chart, check, Capricorn, or check, whatever ones I'm coming out is specifically for those of you who may be feeling, or not maybe, but are feeling stuck, or at least think you've stuck. Okay. So I'm going to start this reading off with oracle cards, but it is tarot as well. And I will be bringing in the tarot. But I'm going to start off because there's specific questions that this tarot spread asks. And the first question it asks is, what seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? What is the surface issue? As you may already know why you're feeling or think that you're feeling stuck. Okay. Or you maybe say, I know I'm feeling stuck. All right. But what is the surface? And we're going to take each sector of this spread and do a bit of a deep dive in it. So this reading may be a bit long. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. What is the surface issue for Scorpio? Farewell, leave behind, and closure. All right. What is it that won't change? What is it that seems like a rut, like it's just a pattern that's always going over and over and over, and nothing ever changes? You may be asking yourself, how did I land here in stagnation? All right, let's see. What is it that won't change? Withdrawn. Interesting energy. Withdrawn. Why are you stuck? What is this block trying to tell you? What is this block trying to tell you? Confusion. Okay. Uncertainty. Unclear. How do you get unstuck? Gave me two cards. All right. We have hopelessness and we have divine masculine energy. All right, so I'm going to step into the next energy of the tarot. So what I'm seeing here, as I kind of shuffle the cards and continue channeling, what seems to be the problem? Okay, so the card says that maybe you said goodbye to something, but yet it's hard for you to move on. Someone may have, as trivial as it may be, but for some people, it's serious, that someone may have left you or abandoned you and didn't even tell you. Okay? Closure. You may be having a difficult time closing something. And so it's making it difficult for you to move forward. So you feel stuck. Let's see what the tarot says. Let me do my little ritual. What does the tarot say? What does the tarot say, please? You have a 10 of Swords. Came out reversed. Well, this is definitely a finality with the Ten of Swords in here. Okay? This is the end of something. Something ended for some of you. Something ended, and now this may be on the surface, maybe the issue why it's been difficult for you to move forward. Why it's been difficult for you to finalize something. Why you may be feeling stuck. All right. I'm going to go deeper, but I want to start putting more cards out as we go along. So we're in the next phase of this, is back to what is this rut? What is this stagnation you're in? Why won't things budge, move? Now, here it talks about withdrawn, loneliness, or lonely, solitary, single. So, again, if we want to put a love twist on this, someone may have moved on and now it just feels stuck. And now it's sort of being withdrawn from people. Right? I know this came out reversed, this Ace of Swords. I'm going to leave it. I turned it back, but it's actually reversed. Oh, boy. There's definitely some sort of mistrust in this energy. Something may have been built up and then it just didn't manifest into anything. So this may be another reason why it's difficult to move forward. The Ace of Swords is definitely an energy of truth. Someone may have lied, and now it's like, it's time to move on, but it's difficult to move on. Someone may be feeling some sort of regret. Okay. You're in a place of why you're stuck. It's a confusion, uncertainty, unclear, unsure about where you're going. What's the next move? What should I do next? Okay. This could have been what caused this maybe been what caused the feeling of feeling stuck about in this situation. You have a Queen of Cups. Okay. You've been doing something, it affected you emotionally, very deeply emotionally. This affected you. Something may even broke your heart, and now it's created this confusion. It didn't work out the way you thought it would. So you're sort of starting back at square A again. Now over here, it's just interesting. You have hopelessness and how to get unstuck. Sinking, despair, falling apart. This could be indicating the opposite of what you should be doing in order to get unstuck. Don't be in a place of hopelessness. Time to climb out of despair. I don't think things are as bad as you think they are in this way of feeling stuck. Because the only way to get yourself out of this is to not be in a place of hopelessness. You can't be there, or you'll never move forward. You have to take action with the masculine, divine masculine energy. You have to put yourself in action with Yang. Yang is about action. You have to break free from this. And back here, and why you're stuck, or no, or what is the stagnation here? What is the repeated patterns? I just feel like you a breakthrough or whatever idea or thoughts that you had did not manifest. You've gone through a long thing. You go from a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords into an Ace of Swords. So you're closing a cycle, yet opening a new cycle. But it's been a difficult cycle. It's been a lot of learning that you had to do. There may have even been sharp language, sharp thoughts I'm picking up, sharp thoughts. Okay. So how do you get unstuck? 4 of Swords now. A lot of swords. There's a lot of mental energy in here. Okay, a lot of mental energy, which can also create this stuck feeling when it's an analysis paralysis. This is the 4 of Swords is a time of taking some time to think about things before you take action. Maybe there's some things you need to clear up before you take action. But you have this moment here to think about this for a minute. Okay, think about this. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm going to do another loop around. There's one more placement. I haven't put it out yet. And that's just really kind of the same thing of how to get unstuck. But I would like to use some different cards in the last placement. So to maybe help not repeat these patterns again. Maybe. But only you can do that. You can only change your own mind and your own energy and your own flow. You know what, think about the things that are good. You know, think about the things that are good about you. Okay? Think about how much skills you have, how many, interesting, characteristics you have, how unique you are. Build up your confidence to help you get through feeling stuck, because it's more like a feeling. You're not actually stuck unless someone's really holding you with chains and so forth. So far, I haven't seen any devil energy come out yet. All right. But I'm going to clarify this energy as well. So let's continue with the surface issues. Okay. Present. So stay in the present. There's abundance and gratitude. Interesting. Okay. What won't change? What won't change? There's some sort of control or tactics. Controlling for the wrong reasons I'm picking up. This control is for the wrong reasons. It's not helping you. It's actually keeping you stagnated. And this could be coming from you, or this could be coming from someone who may be trying to control you, manipulate you. Right? Breaking down your ideas, or breaking down truths. And you may be feeling like you're going through this situation all by yourself. I shouldn't say all by yourself, by yourself. You may be picking up that you're going through, or know that you're going through this situation by yourself. right? So what is this block trying to tell you? Whoa. Wow. Venus, offer. That's interesting. Let's go one more. What is this block trying to tell you? Past, lack, attraction. Okay. So for some of you, there's this relationship issue going on. You have Mars and Venus in this energy right here. And it's bringing up the past. So for some of you, this block may be caused by some sort of relationship, like kind of opposites attract. But you can see here how this person is also alone, just like this person is alone. Okay? And that's a different card. So there is some loneliness in this energy, a feeling of lack of confidence, maybe, a lack of hope. But again, this Mars energy is saying take action. You have to take action. Okay? That's what maybe what this block may be trying to tell you, that you have to take action, even though it may be by yourself. Mars and Venus. Wow, I never saw that before. This is a yin yang. Oh, yang. Okay, Mars, masculine. All right. See? So you definitely need to take action. Let's see what's going on with how to get unstuck. Harmony, flow, stability. So going with the flow is the first step, or part of the steps. Creating stability in your life, especially emotions, because we have the Queen of Cups in here, in this energy of what's this block trying to tell you. And I feel here that it's your emotional stability that's important. Follow your intuition. There is a flow here with the Queen of Cups and this flow energy from this card. So you will transition out of this period of feeling unstuck. It will come. But you have to change your perspective on things that the way you're looking at the situation. You have to change your perspective on that, Scorpio. Okay, now that's not for everybody. I'm not trying to lay it down on everybody. All right? Let's go into the I'm seeing here that something's come to a very difficult end. Okay, very difficult end on the surface energy. And something's come in through a very difficult end. 10 of Swords, please. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe an opportunity didn't happen or manifest the way you wanted to. I'm kind of reading these in a bit of an opposite. I mean, it is about opportunities, Ace of Pentacles. But for those of you who may be feeling stuck, this may be an opportunity that didn't come through for some of you. But I see a lot of hope in this energy as well. You know, I do see a lot of hope. I mean, this cycle is closed. This 10 of Swords, this cycle has closed already. It's finalized already. So there may be a new opportunity coming your way. So there is like these little bits of nuggets of advice or inspiration coming, in this reading. An Ace of Pentacles is bringing some sort of abundance, even gratitude. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Okay, we have a Knight of Wands. Knights are always on missions. But I am picking up that someone may have lied to you. They may have ran off. You may haven't heard from that person. But this shouldn't be devastating stagnation. Okay, it shouldn't be. But with a Knight of Wands, who likes to run around and do a lot of different things and experiment with a lot of different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes there could be a disappearing of some sort where you're left alone. A lot. And you feel stuck there. And it's controlling. Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Magician. Okay. All right. Here we go. Higher arcanas are coming in. So this block is trying to tell you that you're going to need to bring more balance into your life. I do feel like there's a depletion of like a scale, and there's been too much taken from one side. And now this side is way up here. That's what I'm seeing right now. And that there's this energy here of needing to balance that energy. You need to fill it, that other side up with positive reinforcements for yourself, affirmations for yourself. Build up your confidence. Pull yourself out of this despair of feeling stuck. You have more good energy in this reading than what this tarot spread offers, because there's more good things in here. This Magician is saying, listen, come together with other people who you can connect with and speak your mind to, like your manifestations to. Or maybe it's saying here to connect with someone that's in the therapeutic community as well. Okay? To deal with this past, this suffering, this hopelessness that's keeping you stuck. Would you have an opportunity here to start manifesting something new? But you may be feeling confused about that. You may not have the passion for it. But the energy is showing up to say you do have the passion for it. Everything that you want to do are that you already are is inside of you already. So you don't need to look outside of yourself to get yourself unstuck. Just believe in yourself, believe in what you want to do, believe in your path, close the doors behind you that aren't doing anything for you, and move on. Because other people know how to move on. They're built that way. They can just move on, and they didn't, while some people are still in the same energy. All right. This can be applied anywhere, even at work. Work is that company is going to keep on doing whatever it's doing. But if you feel stuck in this company, you have to take action. Action, action, The magician is also action. You have to take control of your own flow. Okay. 4 of Swords, please. 4 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Defensiveness, resistance. But this is your energy of how to get unstuck. Well, don't resist. Go with the flow. Don't resist. It's time to meditate on how to just go with the flow. How to release any old resentments and thoughts from the past and let them go so you can move on to your next, whatever the next thing you're manifesting. I can see here in this energy that you don't have to be stuck anymore. I can understand why you would be stuck, feeling confused, feeling like you're by yourself, feeling hopelessness, feeling abandonment, feeling like you have to do everything on your own, feeling like, my emotions are, kind of not really where I want them to be. And this energy is also saying, look, stabilize your emotions, bring in positive vibes, positive energy, even positive people into your life. You don't have to do this alone. You do have support. And rather it's the universe or right here in the earth, you have support. Don't resist. If you need to rest more, then do it. If you need to push people back and set boundaries, then do it. With the 7 of Wands energy here. Because it's clarifying the 4 of Swords, which is the energy of rest. So you may need to be alone, but you're not alone. Does that make sense? All right. So now we're going to get into how to keep this energy maintained. How do you prevent this from you coming back to the same old energies again? Because sometimes we can be feeling good one day and then slowly but surely start hearing those little recordings coming back, bringing up the old stuff and the old things that kept you stuck in the first place. We want to move out of that now. We want to be able to maintain it. We want to be able to control our emotions in that type of situation and don't repeat the same patterns anymore. So you may just need some affirmations. So let's go into some oracle cards here. Let me just quickly shuffle. All right. So I'm not really into saying the word fairies, but these cards are, but I like the message. These cards are fairy cards, but I just like the message. So let's see how to keep this momentum, how not to repeat the same patterns. And it says here, protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay. So there is a protection energy around you. Believe that if you want to. Okay. I mean, it's you may just need to protect yourself because this tactics and control energy is giving me a little bit of pause. So just make sure that you're protecting yourself. And then, as I said, if you need to, set boundaries, then set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a way of protection. But I would advise not to stay alone for so long. Okay? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe there's some music that may inspire you. There may be some music that inspires you. You may be a musician. You may be an artist who's stuck right now. Okay. I think I hope things that I've been saying so far have been helpful to help you, remove this stuckness. And that's mainly in your mind. And put your art out there. Because I know how that artist paralysis can feel when you just feel like your art's not going anywhere, or you're not, it's not doing what you want it to do. But I feel here that music is your inspiration. Even if you just move your body, dance, listen to music, listen to different music. Maybe you discover some different music that shifts your mindset from hopelessness to hope. Okay. Let's see what the tarot says for, okay, nice. We have an Ace of Wands about keeping momentum, about preventing yourself from, making the same mistakes or going back to the same pattern. This Ace of Wands is another card of action. You have to stay vigilant. You have to stay very vigilant. There could be new ideas coming your way on how to remove yourself from being stuck. There may be new ideas coming your way. It's a possibility. All right. Let's continue. We're going to get your angel numbers out. I don't need to even clarify that. That's just that Ace of Wands is just about action. Okay? Taking action. So how else do you maintain this positive pattern, this way of getting out of stuck? Number 16, readjustments. And this card is about overcoming obstacles. There's a soulmate in this energy too. There is a soulmate, like that yin and yang energy that's here. Romance, affection, support, and comfort. Yeah, the Four of Swords is pretty comfortable there. I mentioned that you're going to need support, especially with this Magician in here, in order to make to help or support your manifestations coming true, or at least you moving towards new goals, okay, and new opportunities. And it says here, your level of self-control is significant to making things right. So you have to have a lot of discipline and self-control. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. 1616. All right, we're not done yet. Do one more here. Okay. Now this should be advice for you. There's music, there's protection. It's letting you, that your spirit guides are letting you know that you are protected. Connect to music. Be prepared to make readjustments, to think about things differently, to grasp hold of control. Self-control and control is important. Okay, let's begin. Great match. Wow. You're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. All right, so that may be a new inspiration for you because we have the Ace of Wands here. This sounds like a lot of inspiration in this energy. Inspiring others, you being inspired. That's what's going to help you become unstuck, is to be inspired. You have to have self-control. You have to be willing to move yourself out of despair, just as a general word of resulting in being stuck, and move yourself further or out of this situation. Readjust. You may see the number 1616, or 16 may be important to you, even 6161. So these numbers may be important, and this energy may be more significant to you than you know. All right. So that is your unstuck to unstuck reading. I hope it kind of made some sense. I'm going to do more of these readings because I do feel like people are, or do pick up in collective that people feel a sense of feeling stuck at times, even though they may be very busy and doing a lot of things. But you can be busy and doing a lot of things, and those things, nothing's moving, progressing, I should say. All right. So I hope this helps you move forward. I hope this helps you understand the unstuck energy that's around you, but it's temporary as long as you keep it temporary, long as you want it to be temporary. Okay. So thank you for coming to Free Will Tarot 1111. I hope you come back. You can subscribe, like, and comment. Comments will be very good if you like. And may light always follow you. Thank you.